We've already discussed role-playing and journaling as useful ways to teach intraprofessional roles, but they're also valuable tools for creating learning opportunities. Let's discuss a few ways that we can use these learning activities to help us identify knowledge gaps, skill deficits, and clinical strengths, and use those to create learning opportunities. First, we can use role-playing to assess knowledge of certain procedures or skills. Let's say that we're not sure if one or both of our students are ready to provide a certain intervention. We can have them role-play, applying that intervention on each other while we observe their performance. We'll know right away if there's something that needs to be addressed before allowing them to apply the intervention to a real patient. After we've provided some cueing and guidance, the students can practice the skill by role-playing on each other during downtime. This would be a great use of time when a cancellation leaves us wondering what to do with our students. We can also use role-playing to reinforce standards of care or correct techniques. We might want to model specific behaviors by being involved in the role-play activity at first on our own and then have the students practice that behavior on each other. If we've noticed a student performing something really well, we could have them role-play that behavior for the other student to help reinforce that positive behavior. That gives you just a couple of suggestions to get your creative juices flowing. See what other ways you can think of to use role-playing to create learning opportunities for your students. Journaling is a fairly straightforward way to identify strengths, gaps, and deficits. We might have the students write a journal entry on a specific clinical topic to see if they understand it at the necessary depth. As we collaboratively review the entries with our students, we'll have a good idea of any gaps in their knowledge that we need to address. Or we might have them write an entry that directly identifies their own gap, deficit, or strength in a particular topic or skill. This would give us the added benefit of assessing their awareness of their own abilities, improving their self-awareness, and also giving them ownership over the process so they're more likely to buy into the improvement plan. Then we can collaboratively create learning objectives and activities to help fill in the gaps or to help capitalize on their strengths. As you can see, journaling and role-playing are extremely valuable tools that you can use in a variety of ways to assess students' knowledge, to model standards of care, and to create high-quality learning opportunities. These methods are also extremely easy to plan and set up, making them ideal for the busy clinical instructor. And both methods encourage self-reflection, which helps students learn at a deeper level. For evidence on benefits of role-playing and journaling in interprofessional teams, please take a look at this article by Butcher and colleagues. And thanks again for listening.